the FCS schools. There are some pretty interesting players that come out of there. As a matter of fact, right now, South Dakota State, who's won the national title a couple of times, they've got 12 people right now playing in the NFL. It shows you that there are athletes everywhere, and they have a lot of tight ends, some good quarterbacks. They've got a couple offensive linemen, a few linebackers. They really kind of cover it all. Just looking at South Dakota State to see, all right, do they got another group this year? And they do. They got two offensive linemen. A lot of people I think are going to be eyeing up. Both are about 6'6", about 3 1/4. One's more of a center guard. The other guy's more of a tackle. When I say sleepers, what I mean by that is these are the guys, whether they get drafted or not, once they go to the combine, they will get signed by teams. And more than likely, they're going to outplay people and they'll make those teams. That's what they have become. I mean, you look around the league and you see all these tight ends that came out of South Dakota State. They got another one, John, 6'7", 260 pounds, Zach Heins. Now, the kid's got 75 catches, 980 yards in the last 3 years, 17 touchdowns. That's pretty impressive numbers for a tight end, guys. Even if he's not drafted, he will be on a team. He's got the size, enough speed. He can block. He's just one of these guys who's a great football player. It's amazing how much they're doing right now in the state of South Dakota, even at the high school level, that's putting these kids either at University of South Dakota or South Dakota State University in this case.
3rd down and 5 on the ground. Isaiah Davis, he's going to turn it into a touchdown.
Unbelievable. They got a running back, John, Isaiah Davis. He's only averaging just short of 7 yards a carry for a career, so it's not so bad. I think that we'd like to take a long look at him. We've already got Pierre, the running back before him a year or two ago, who's already in the NFL playing and doing pretty well. They've got a whole group of guys that could get into the NFL, John. And how many of us know anybody at at Montana, at South Dakota, at South Dakota State, North Dakota State? Some great coaches, some great players.
One of the things I'm looking at here, Pete, for South Dakota State is they open with Oklahoma State this year. That's the first game, folks, August 31st. It's already on their website. I tell you what, I guarantee Oklahoma State is not looking past them.
They better not. And I'll tell you what, you've always got to prepare for every single opponent you've got in any part of college football because you just never know. And it's just like the NFL, not for long. Well, you'd be not for long at the college level if you look past some of these different teams and some of the players that are so good on some of these different schools and doing an amazing job at every level. So I guarantee you this, Oklahoma State won't be looking past South Dakota State in that opening game.
Just to let you all know, Ricky will be back in the second half of our show. So we hope you enjoy your meals here at Jackrabbit Slim. Thank you.